not going to talk about this show, but here we are going to talk about this show. Hi. Boys Planet, episode 1. I watched it. I've watched it all, and I have thoughts, and I'm going to share them with you all today. This episode was long, and I can't believe I had the free time to watch the entire thing in one day, despite going to work for 8 hours, as well as going to play some cards and win some money. But let's go. So, they grouped everyone by entertainment company and or where they're from, in the case of these global trainees. And they set the setup of the chairs in the main room. It was cute. Solar system, we get it. Universe. Okay. So, first we saw E-Doll. I love him. I know this boy was not dancing in his fan cam, but he's cute and I'm superficial, so there we go. And his other label mate, Im Junso. Very cute, very cute. Slowly the kids trickled in. Typical intro stuff. Nervousness, bowing. Who's brave enough to sit in seat number 1, the big center seat? Who challenges who for seat 1? Blah, blah, blah. And at the end of the day, Hui, aka Hotep of Pentagon, was seated in the center seat. He came in last. Of course, he came in last. Mnet was not going to do anything but make him come in last, because he was the one everyone was talking about. So after that, the trainers get brought in. We have Iso-kun, a familiar face. We've seen Solji from EXID, baby, and Im Hambyul for vocals. Cool. Love it. PH1 was fine. Tall Self is the men trainee for rap. Why is he the only rap trainer? I mean, you could have had 2. But anyways. And then we had Baek Koo-young, Chae-young-jun, and Lip J. I don't know who she is, but she was given face for the dancers. Okay? We've seen Chae-young-jun in many things. Okay? Min-hyun was also talking in the intro, but we've yet to see him with the trainees. And it looks like that's the same case for episode 2 from the previews we saw. Also, the previews. Solji was really letting these kids have it. You tone deaf? Okay. On to the performances. Mnet does what they do best. Gloss over many, highlight very few, showcase the same 10 faces for reactions, their comments, and clearly revealing their agenda right off the bat, starting with Jellyfish's big buff-looking trainee Park Gun-wook. I don't know if he got the evil edit, but he was given very arrogant. He was giving very cocky and just kind of like, K-group is the best. Yeah. Okay, but, he might be a sweetheart. Who knows? Other notable commenters and reactors who served face throughout the episodes were definitely Yuheiwa's Ollie, individual trainees Lee Sung-won and Kim Ji-young, Uptension's Hwani and Dong-yeol, and Jae with a sprinkle of others. If you're lucky, you were lucky. If you're not, sorry. I don't remember the order of who went and performed in what, and I'm sure the order we saw was not the order it played out in reality. So on to the good, the bad, and the ugly, aka the ones that stuck out to me in positive ways and negative ways. Getting it out of the way, the 2 that performed 17's Hot, don't ever do that again. That was disrespectful. It was a hot, tragic mess. It was a train wreck I couldn't bear to watch, but couldn't take my eyes off of at the same time. How do you end the performance stumbling into each other, off key, off time, and looking lost beyond words? I'm sorry, it was not good. It was not good. They also showed a montage of various trainees who couldn't sing while dancing. The pitches were all over the place. The judges looked shocked and appalled. I would be too. The judges gave valid critiques, and those shown were probably given the stars or lack of stars they deserved. There was some really pitchy things that were shown. Whoever sang Criminal by Taemin, not too much. The 2 deep voice trainees who look like actors, who performed my house individually. Yikes on yikes. They definitely did not give what the song intended to give. It was a lot while being nothing all at the same time. I enjoyed neither. Yeah, it was. Yuheiwa competed against each other. The K group versus the global group. They performed their renditions of Kick It. I think they both did really good jobs. I think that Ji Yunso, I'm sorry, boo, of the K group didn't deserve the All-Stars ranking. He was the weakest one in my opinion. But I think potentially for reactions, they gave the Yuheiwa K group an all-star sweep. Sorry, I just really didn't think he deserved it. 3 stars at best. Han Yujin popped, and I want to see more of him. Dang, he's young. 15, 16, something. Only 1 year of dancing. Okay, come on now. Also for the global group, music ed major Jang Hao. I'm never going to pronounce any of the Chinese trainees' names right. So excuse me now. No disrespect. I just don't know how to pronounce them. He was slaying in all aspects. He brought out his violin, which costed a smooth 100 million yen, won or something, 10 million won, I don't know. Ricky, sharp ass freaking eyebrows. He looked like one arrogant mother effer, and I was here for all of it. Ollie was cute, and I enjoyed his take on Mark's rap verse that I already loved. Okay, so next, that stuck out to me, G Group's Chen Quan-ji, the one that was carrying the staff of magic. He really was great with his solo dance. That boy was flexing his flexibility from splits to flips to floor dips. He was really good. I really enjoyed it. He definitely left me a little speechless. Jay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Talk about him. This man gave face throughout the entire episode. Mnet did right by showing his reactions to just about everyone and everything. He was giving reactions off the heezy. He's beautiful to look at, and he has stellar vocal pipes to back it up. He was really good. The growl, the edge, the attitude, his voice. Ooh. I loved it. This man is confident. He worked my nerve and he worked my heart. He's one of the top trainees of mine as of right now. He was the standout of this episode. All-star deserved. Soak Matthew, Canada. He brought everyone out of their sleepy times. He did All I Want to Do. Jay Park, he was great. He had energy. I enjoyed it. His bestie went after, which is the center of the Here I Am song, Sung Hanbin. Okay, when he first walked in, everyone was hemming and hawing about his looks. They were like, he looks like a model. I was undecided. I was like, After watching the dance battle with Lip J, the Whackin', and the Tuttin', and his performance, what did he perform? I forgot already. But, he said he performed an ONF song, right? Beautiful, something beautiful. He said vocals were not his best point. I can see why he became the center though, because his vocals definitely, so when he said that, I was like, oh no, he's just gonna be like a really great dancer and then his vocals is gonna be all over the place. No, his vocals were so good. They were so good. I was captured by everything he did on that stage. He left no crumbs. I will be voting for him starting tomorrow. I already voted this morning, okay? A trio of Tokyoites performed Pentagon's Shine. It was going to happen that somebody was going to perform a Pentagon song, duh, because leading up to the show, we had everyone talking when he was revealed as a trainee, and people said, he should have been a trainer. Anyways, that was what happened. The performance itself was, it was a perform, but seeing Hui's reaction stung my heart. He looked like he was tearing up. He was choked for words, and hearing him say that he was honored that they performed the song and it made him feel really happy, it made my eyes tingle, because I was like, not too much, because really Shine should have been a #1. That should have been a music show win. Anyways, I'm not gonna say that he deserves to be on the show. He shouldn't have been on the show. It's his choice, or it was Cube's choice. I don't know whose choice it was, but he's on the show and we have to live with it and we're gonna love it, okay? The episode ended with Hui. I knew it was the cliffhanger. He gave a very cool speech to everyone. Some people were edited with salt in their words, in their gazes, the reactions to whatever he was performing from the mentors were definitely given nervous. They were given 10 years for this. Did he flub? We will find out next week. They could have been just showing other reactions to other bad performances, and we really just sweeped them all. Who knows? Either way, this was a long episode. It's standard formula for Mnet reality shows at this point, with different faces. I'm intrigued. I was not going to follow the show, but then I saw the pics on Twitter as they were getting released and decided I need to see what would happen, because there were some people that were like, "Ooh, your face is cute. Let me inquire within." I'm probably setting myself up for emotional failure, but that's life. Okay, so I'm ending this with my top 9 so far. We have not seen everyone's audition performances, so yes. I haven't heard these ones perform yet, but like I said, beauty is skin deep, and I've been voting for E-Doll. He is one of my favorites. That smile was the highlight of my rainy days for the last week. His smile really got me good, y'all. Lee Sung-won, I know this man is talented. He was on Under 19. He made it into One the 9. He was a Play M trainee. He's not that anymore. He's an individual. Anyways, cool. Kim Ji-eung, I mean, he's really gorgeous. I enjoyed watching his face pop up throughout the episode. And anyone who kisses boys, even if paid to do so, is a win in my book. Ollie. Does this boy know English fluently, or was his accent just really that good? Because his English was like on point, baby. He was cute. Jay, this man was hot before and even hotter now, after episode 1, visually and vocally. Not too much on Jay now, not too much on Jay now, not too much on Jay. Okay, Han Yujin, his dancing was sick, and I definitely need to see more because he was really working it. Sung Hanbin, yeah, he definitely got me this episode. I didn't see it before, why he was the center, but now I see why he was the center, because he was given center. Okay, Ricky from Yuheiwa, possibly. Something about his vibe was just so disrespectful but so appealing all at the same time. Like, I don't know, he gives off this energy of, I know I'm really hot and you're gonna all know that I'm really hot too. But I don't know, I was just like, not too much, but at the same time, let me see a little bit more. And then for now, Moon Jungyeon, he's a wake one. I like the clips I saw on YouTube. Subject to change, okay? There might be somebody else that speaks fancy. So we'll see what happens. So that was my thoughts and reviews in a nutshell of Boys Planet. It's no longer Boys Planet 999 because they had some internal switch ups, so it's now just Boys Planet. I do hope after these first initial episodes, the segregation and separation of the global trainees with the Korean trainees is squashed and diminished, because we're not about to have another race war like we did with Produce 48 and potentially Girls Planet 999. So we're just gonna all come together as a big happy family, and it's gonna be every man for himself, because we all compete at the end of the day for that #1 spot. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next episode, which will be next week. And you know what, Minhyun? Your ass better fucking show up soon, because I'm ready to see your beautiful butt on my freaking computer screen. Okay? Not too much, not too much. Okay, bye. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Trick or treat. Okay.
Every time I close my